80% of the registered voters in the North do not know who is called Mr. P2B. Elrufai. Welcome to the news, and please subscribe to our channel. To get notified when we post hot juicy news updates, please click on the notification bell. Mr. Nasser Elrufai, governor of Kaduna State, says that 80% of the registered voters in the North do not know who is called Mr. Peter Obi, the presidential candidate of the Labour Party. Most of them think he's a popular Super Eagles player or a Nollywood actor. Now, Uncle is coming out to tell us, the governor of Kaduna State, of course, you know Elrufai now, almighty, the governor of Kaduna State, is coming out to say, nobody knowing a Peter Obi, saying a Peter Obi, then he's saying, maybe then he's a barrel pusher, or a Super Eagles player, or what's in color, Nollywood actor. Now, the thing is, obese people should see this as, a kind of guidance, as a kind of advice. I just talk and say, for this period, Obi, they're going to give them many insights to what you're supposed to do. If you come outside and listen to whatever you are doing, then say, no day for not, I beg, make on a triple in a hustle. And it is not, Elrufai is not the only one saying this. So what I'm expecting Obidients to do is to make sure that he gets people, not even gets people, he himself, after he don't come back from a trip, making comeback, somebody even told him and advised him to retire to the North and make sure he sensitized all state in the North, saying that, he should come and, make sure that the Northerners know him, that he's able to gain their trust, that Northerners can trust a fault, that if he comes and does that, make him go sleep. Once he's able to come and convince them that, see, that he's going to make life better for them, that, their farming is going to make it better for their farmers, those who are rearing cattle, he's going to provide, better means of them rearing their cattle, they will not be having problems with anybody again, all that and all that and all that. So, and all those things we be say he go do for Northern region, we be say everything go do okay. Say he go make their life be better. He will tell them what he stands to do. Tell them, as in, it was a very lengthy letter. This letter I tell you. So this advising P2B to come to the Northerners. They never know him. And not true. So, what me I go suggest be say, make Obi come back. If you don't rest, what the same day, come, let him come and, let him go there and start, getting the grassroots people who really, they don't get social media. Touch those people, the grassroots people, the roots people, the artisans, all those people say they don't get time. Make him sensitize all those places. Make him proclaim, make them preach in gospel, go those places. You understand? Make them reach those people. And by the end of the day, waiting will happen. See, once Northerners don't trust them, Northerners they trust though. No, now this particular that man, I remember, Northerners can trust you. Once they trust you like this, they don't trust you, they go. But once they can't realize, just like every human being, once they realize that you cannot be trusted anymore, they don't. But it will take them time. They will give you long hope if they can trust you to a fault. So this one, what's in the call? Na better advice for me. So Elrufai they help P2B them. They do what them go do by coming out to tell them say, when I ever reach not, I come not to. Make them make sure say. Then go not sensitize not, make sure they reach the grassroots people, make them go house, make them do door to door, make them tell people say na like this and like this and like this, now it be sincerely. They are thinking that what's it called? They're thinking that by doing this, they're not like me. By doing this, they are criticizing him, but actually they're giving him insights on what next to do. P2B people made them carry their pen and biro to jot down the sense that they're going to be picking from these critics during this campaign period. A lot of people will come out and give him beautiful ideas in the name of criticizing him. He should make sure he sieves them out and takes them. Or somebody go talk, say, is Elrufai trying to call P2B to come to, Kaduna? He's trying to call him. But anyhow, we be sure, make P2B just know, say, he still get work to do for Kaduna, or not just for Kaduna, for the northern region. All right. Okay, just the same thoughts we have been having here in the southeast. We thought that the popular Elrufai is one bird that used to fly. People can be really in a savage too much. I beg. Nigerians then get A+ for savage. Kai, A+ for savage, and what's it called? What do they call that second one again? Well, okay, I don't talk my own. Say all this one during this period, P2B people, make them do it in, make them get ready to make sure say them do work. Make sure say they double their hose if they've been giving people to the north. And the thing be said, the person even in that particular letter, the person even said, see, that Ahmed, he's not that kind of, he's not, how do we put him? That Ahmed no be marketer, na gentleman, na office man. Believe you me, if you carry person will be say they work for office, maybe the person is a human resource manager, or maybe the person as admin. If you carry and go managerial position, that person will not do well, especially if that person is not that kind of person. But P2B, this man, na businessman, he's a businessman, so he knows how to go there and really, businessmen. If you do business, you must sabi relate with people. Number one, number two, you must sabi do wetin you go tell people about your product. So P2B has been doing a very great job of marketing himself. Believe you me, he has been doing a very great job. So that great job they do for southern part, for even abroad, it is time for him to get it back to the northern region. Make people see waiting, then they see for him. He has to come out and open himself to these people, because right now they know they see him. Whether I like it or not, it's not true. Maybe all of them they see him. Few of them don't see him for who he really is, but he needs more people. And also, I read a particular news article where they said P2B should not just, it should not just bank on the youth alone, that it should also bank on adults, men, women, adults. See people, and I said, yes, not true, P2B, yes. The person even said the youth are divided. Of course, inside this youth, then get people they support, what's it called, Tinubu. Inside the youth, this youth where they come outside now, they talk. Then get people where they support Atiku. They get people where they support Rabi Musa Kwankwaso. So P2B should sensitize everybody. Nobody should be left out. But the old, the young, people where they use stick waka, people where they waka well, people where we say then they young, make everybody hear the gospel of P2B. It is when everybody hear the gospel and they are able to believe in him. That is when we can make, that is when, they can come out and cast the vote for him. And at the end of the day, we'll have him on seat. All right, on this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.